Hello friends, this is Ramana. Today I will show a demo on how to use aggregate transformation to get total of two columns in two tables. Okay, first I will show my table here. This is my table, one table. So table name is World Cricket ODI. Four player names and who made their runs in one day international. And one more table we have test table, world cricket underscore test. So here the same persons, the same players. So these persons are made in test cricket. Now I want to sum up runs of both test and one days for each player and make it into destination flat file total runs test. So here in this flat file I used to get the player name and along with total number of runs. Okay, I want just total. For this we can use aggregate function. Okay, in SSIS. So I'm taking new package. So since we have two sources, both test and one day international in Oledb sources. So I am taking data flow task. Okay, so double click. We are getting data from two tables. I am using OLDB source twice. So I am using same OLDB source one more time. Just in renaming it as test and this is ODI, one day interest. Okay. So just configure, double click. Since my table in sports database, so I am taking new connection with the sports database. So in that down, you need to select your first one is test. Okay, I am taking test. And go to columns. We have three columns and configuration is done for test. Now I am configuring second one ODI. Click OK. Okay. Now I am using here union-all transformation. Okay, union-all is the transformation where it is used to combine multiple data sources. This one and this one. Just double click. So this is union-all input for test and this is union-all input for ODI. Okay. Now I am using here aggregate function, aggregate transformation. So remember, so Virat Kohli had made 13,377 runs in one day internationals and 8,676 in test runs. So our intention is to get total runs, combining total runs, around 22,000 you will get the output. Okay, double click. So here you need to select name and runs. Okay, name a group by and runs you need to use aggregate function sum. We are used to sum the total of two tables and finally I want to load the data into destination flat file destination. Double click, go to new, so delimited, so browse the file where it is located. So my file is located in the desktop. So here file name is total runs and column names in the first data row. Go to columns, so name and runs. Okay, click OK. Mappings, okay, automatically mapped. That's all. So package development is completed. Now we need to execute the package. Before that, once again make sure in the total runs we don't find any data. Now I'm going to execute the package. So there are four players are there in each format. So one day international 4 players, and test also 4 players. So you can get 4 from test and 4 from ODI OLDB source, and all combined in unilateral transformation 8 rows. So from aggregate function, so I am summing up the total runs. So you will get 4 rows into the final destination table, and go and check your text document. See, here you can see name Virat Kohli. This is the total number of runs, and David Warner, total number of runs, and Bob Rajim, and Ken Williams. So like this, you can sum up the column of the data as per the requirement by using aggregate function. Before that, you need to take the data from different sources using unilateral transformation. Later, you can apply the aggregate transformation. Okay. Remember, this aggregate transformation is the asynchronous transformation. That means it will degrade your performance. So this is how you need to do while getting the data and using aggregate function in the package. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.